buddy. You wanna come outside? Come on, Crazy. And put your safety vest on. Oh, just in case somebody pulls in this morning, they can see you. Let's go. Jeffy's still sleeping. This place sure is looking good. Come on, bro, wipe your paws. Hey, come on. While we've been in the shop here over the last little while and not running my camera, we've been going through a lot of experimenting with merchandise, types of apparel that we want to print on. We haven't really been working on new designs quite yet. Tress, I'm coming for you, Tress. If you've got any design ideas, we're gonna start releasing some new ones very, very, very soon. I got some ideas in here. But we've been focusing upstairs here on different types of t-shirts, hoodies, boys, girls, everything. And you guys probably can't see this because it's a beautiful backlight here, but Amanda found these pretty awesome, like very cozy little V-neck little hoodies. They're so soft, my gosh. I think the ladies would love wearing this one. It's just got like a really rough sort of edging on it. It's beautiful. My gosh. So anyway, got that. We're also gonna be doing different color ones. Like I freaking love this like sandy brown or whatever you want to call it. Oh guys, it's so cool. So we will be releasing hoodies soon, ladies t-shirts, ladies hoodies, maybe some camouflage stuff. So I'm thinking maybe we might release a lighter hoodie sometime this summer. Then as summer progresses forward into cooler weather, we'll do a mid-weight hoodie. Then as we approach winter, a heavyweight hoodie. All different designs. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something in the dryer here too. So yesterday, Amanda was experimenting with the t-shirts I chose that we're gonna print all of our shirts on. So these aren't the designs that we're releasing. We were just pressing on these shirts just to see how the designs looked. So a few things that we were worried about was when you press on a heat press, the heat press leaves a square line on the t-shirt. And we just want to make sure that the square line goes away after you wash it, because we don't want to send out a shirt that's got a square line on it. That'd just be bad. Oh, I love these. Look at that, red and the white. Let's go. What do you think? Weirdos Unite down the bottom side. Oh, I like that. Oh, these look really good. Weirdos Unite in the gray. This looks just like a silk screen. And this is off a heat press using a same ink that they use on a silk screen. It's a plastisol ink. And that looks incredible. Wow. Are you comfy? Morning, pal. I think Cruzy really, 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 really likes this chair. Wow. I really like the fit of this. And I love the logo down the side there. That's after one watching it. I think we found one of the shirts we're gonna press our new merch on. Okay, let's do it. Come on, Cruzy, come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. No, it's too good of a chair, isn't it? Today's the day, bro, today's the day.
Let's roll it in.
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
I got to do all the firsts in the shop. First one to drive a forklift, first one to put a vehicle on it, first one to put a vehicle on the lift, first person to scratch the epoxy, and the first person to cause a chip. The chip wasn't really my fault. Kind of maybe was my fault. So over here is a rock. This tiny little rock right there was stuck in the epoxy. And this morning I was walking and I stepped on it. I'm like, ow, what was that? So I went to go knock, hoping to rock the epoxy, the chip, the rock right out of the epoxy, and I actually pulled it right out of the epoxy floor. Took a chunk out. So we gonna do the honors here or what? Let's go. Oh yeah.
Snap right now.
See? Things we wouldn't have noticed if we didn't have a lift.
Yeah.
Let's see if Cruzy's doing okay. You okay in there, bud? Wherever you're at? Cruzy got to go on his first ride. So what happened over here, what punctured my condenser was my little horn bracket there. The bolt came out, fell down, and punctured right into the front of there. Yeah, it's right in over here. Enough for it to pop it enough to allow all that air conditioning stuff, the Freon or whatever it's called, to come out. That thing's brand new. We had to buy a new one.
It was brand
It was brand new.
new. Not anymore.
Oh, Lorco's here.
Can I have some? Oh, I like this. You see what I mean? And now we got it.
Lorco Auto Parts just showed up. And they brought a whole pile of red. What the heck happened here? I get a charge account at Lorco, and all of a sudden, bang, all these tools show up, bro?
Yes.
Who did that?
I come here and I just spend the money.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. And I'm glad I wore the red shirt just in time for all this red to show up.
Oh my God. You don't have a spare one, do you?
I don't have a spare one. It's a nice shirt though, right, bro? I think we're gonna release this one.
I love it.
It's cool down the side like that. I dig it.
What the heck?
So
Yeah,
sick,
right?
dude. Battery powered. No cords, no fuss, nothing.
Yeah.
Hey? Bro,
That is a nice tool.
what's going down?
Oh, I'm gonna go do some gardening.
Oh yeah. This video is starting to look like a Milwaukee advertisement. No trigger. Comes the juice. Well, that's a wrap inside the shop here for a little bit. We don't need to be here for a few days. So my plan is to go out and play in the bush a little bit. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think of this. With the Weirdos Unite just down the side there, I kind of like the simplicity of it. It's because I've always been a big design guy, and I've always liked shirts that have a little something here, a little something there, something big there, or down in the corner here. I've always been like a busy shirt kind of person all my life with branded stuff. And now that we get the chance to actually brand our own stuff, I get carried away sometimes. So doing something simple like this, I think it's I guess this is pretty dope. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you guys would rock something like this. And if you like it with the red and the white, maybe we release this shortly after I bounce out of my summer travels, or maybe shortly before. But we're out of here, man. I need a tap out. This shop has been so much fun and so much satisfaction to watch this dream come together, but it's just been way too many people. I gotta get out of here. So we're gonna do that first thing in the morning tomorrow. Is peace the heck out. Keep the phone off and just go out there and have a little bit of fun. And I think we're going to go out into the Bamfield area. So that's an area that we just started to explore about a week and some ago when we were out there for a few days. I think we might go continue out there because there's so much backcountry out there. But we have a little bit of a heat wave coming through here in the next, within the next week. And I need to be really careful because we don't have air conditioning in my van right now. Lauren fixed the condenser part of it. So if you missed that part, my horn bracket broke, punctured my compressor, let all the freon out or whatever that stuff's called. So yeah, anyway. Condenser's fixed. Now I have another week before my appointment to recharge it. I know you can do those little recharge kits on your own, but I've always been worried if that's like the proper way to do it. If that AC will actually last longer or if it's just the same. So maybe if you guys have any experience on using those DIY home kits, because you can get them on Amazon for like 50 bucks Canadian. So maybe they work. Maybe I'm just wasting my time going to make an appointment because they charged me like $175 last time to charge my air conditioning. But mind you, that's also including testing it to see if it holds pressure. And, well, it did hold pressure until that bracket went and punctured my, well, anyway. So anyway, heat wave's coming up, so I need to be really, really careful. So maybe we do our adventuring and driving around the bush in the mornings, and then once the weather gets warmer, we'll find a place to camp out in the bush, because driving on a hot day is beautiful with the AC blowing in your face. We ain't got that option right now. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna curl up, watch some movies. I'm gonna smash probably the rest of this bag of Chicago mix. Crizzy Bear will wake up for that. Hey, pal. I got some treats for you, though, buddy. It's a crunchy chew. Would you like one? These ones are crunchy, bro. Yeah. And this thing has been working every day if I turn it on manually. I threw the remote out because I found every time I use the damn remote, that thing wouldn't turn on. Now, it's working fine, fine, fine. And I got this Canadian license plate, which I think I'm going to replace that there. So that's a little picture frame thing with a Canadian flag in the middle. Well, it's faded in the sun over the years, so I think we're gonna remove that one and mount that plate. I think oh, we're good. I just Velcroed it on there. So I talked to my buddy Andy from Overland Interiors today because he needed some measurements of my cabinets. It looks like Andy might be recreating this van build. Maybe not exactly identical, maybe we didn't talk the finer details if he's gonna put like the shoe stuff and things here, but he's recreating this van build and we'll be selling it as a kit, which is freaking awesome. He's not gonna do all the bubbles and all that fancy stuff, but it'll be the same style of build that is in here, which is super rad. And I told Andy that once he gets it done, maybe when we build out the shop van, I will throw that kit inside of the shop van. It'll be like a recreation of this beautiful space that I've made around me, because I love my layout. Everything in here functions beautifully. The bed with all the little hidden compartments and stuff underneath here that you can't see because a mattress is on top. Everything is great. So the measurements that Andy needed were this cabinet. So Andy never made this cabinet. This side was all made by John at J5 Custom Vans. Andy just put the faces on here so this would match his woodwork. So he took the measurements of this one because he wants to recreate all of this stuff too. And Andy sent me a picture today of what he's done so far. So here's the upper cabinet. That's his recreated version to what is up here. That's the upper cabinet. That's my bed frame. That's the exact bed frame that's underneath my van right now. All that honeycomb in between all the compartments, allowing the air to move around, which cuts down on any moisture underneath the bed so you don't trap in all that stuff. But that's exactly what's underneath my bed right now. And there's got the little compartments and stuff on top with the little hole I have in the front. This one right here, that'd be for the cupboard. Yeah, awesome. Except for on my side, I have a little cubby right here. Andy, if you're watching, this little cubby is awesome. This is where I put all my towels and little things like that. This little cubby works really, really, really well. I think it's kind of cool that Andy is making a kit that people can buy that'll be similar to my layout, which is pretty sweet. We took measurements of the back there, so we knew the distance between the two side things, so big enough for a fridge. And yeah, man, I just think it's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Something super, super simple. I have a hard time getting back in the swing of making videos every time I take a little bit of a short break. So keeping this thing short and sweet is what you get. And tomorrow we'll see you guys out there on the trail somewhere. And I've said this a bazillion times, the countdown is on for summer travels. I plan on leaving around July 15th. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Peace out, y'all. See you back tomorrow for a little bit of backcountry fun and adventure. Cruzy, you should end this video. Daddy's starting to be awkward. I'm having a hard time saying goodbye. Can you say bye to everybody? No, he's still hunting for crumbs. Really? Really? I asked you to say bye and you go up there and you hide your head? You're like, yeah, just say bye to my butt. See you later, you guys.
You breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess. And you tell me to confess. And you tell me to confess.